Hi guys, it's little Mariah. Yay, I'm back. I haven't been doing videos lately. I don't know why, but I'm reviewing creepy texts, and this one's Annie96 is typing. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's something that I guess the person who created it did. It says, while playing around with WhatsApp, I stumbled across a weird chat history between two people I didn't know. It scared the hell out of me. When I tried to find it again, the app crashed. It kept crashing. Luckily, I managed to make a copy. Here it is. Okay, so I'm going to call Andy96 Andy and the other person by whatever I think. Okay, Annie says, you sleep? Sorry, I stuttered right there. And McDavie, I'm going to call him Davey until I find out his real name, says, no, guess you're not either. Wow, that's a good situation to put that in. Annie says, can't. The wind sounds like cats fighting. What's your excuse? And Davy says, studying, with a sad face. Annie says, so that's what you call porn now? Davy said, Annie, WTF. Annie says, no, not dealing it. Something like that. I don't know that word. I'm only in 5th grade, okay? So I don't know any. McDavie is typing. Davy says, I still can't believe what Johnny did today. What did Johnny do? Annie says, me either. That boy has issues. What did he do? WTF. Oh, this is Annie, by the way. WTF. When the wind is so loud, it doesn't sound normal. LOL. Wow, good situation to put that in. McDougley, Davy, says, there's no one over here, just rain. Annie, lucky you. I need my beauty sleep. Damn right you do, said Davy. And he says, and he says, what, question mark, you, mean? I look. She stopped. And he says, shit, I think I heard footsteps on the gravel outside. McDougley says, get your crazy dad to check it out. And he says, I'm home alone. The fam are on a holiday. Remember, I told you this. Davy says, really? Till then, we should hang out. With a big smiley face. And then Annie says, they really sound like footsteps, but there's something odd about them. I should look out the window, but my bed is so warm. She should not do that, like seriously. That could get her hurt. Oh, McDavie says, sure, you want to look out the window when you're alone? What if there really is someone in your garden looking up at you? That's seriously like what I just said. Annie, not funny, David. So, technically, McDavie is David. So, I will just call him David and Annie96, Annie. David says, whoa, chill. I'm sure it's nothing. Annie says, gonna check. Be right back. David says, if there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Really, it's not Ghostbusters here. If it was a ghost, I'm pretty sure she would have not saw anything or heard anything. Annie96 is typing. David, there's someone in the garden. David says, What? Really? Annie says, yes, I see the man's back. David says, what's he doing? Annie96 is typing. Annie says, he's looking for something. He's on his hands and knees in the bushes. David is typing, basically. Haha, he must be high, probably looking for his drugs. Annie says, David, this is serious. What should I do? I would do nothing, though, probably. David says, nothing. He's probably going to go away by himself. Annie says, OMG. Now he's digging with his bare hands. He's ruining the garden. Okay, why would you be worried about your garden if there's a strange man in your yard? Probably gonna hurt you. Annie. Shit. He's turning around. David. What does he look like? Annie96 typing. Annie. David. WTF, this isn't funny. David says, what? Annie says, how are you doing that? David says, what are you talking about? Annie96 is typing. Annie, I can see that it's you in my garden. How are you riding here without touching your phone? Look up, I'm by the window. Can you hear me banging on it? You should not do that. If he does not have his phone, it is not David, because David has his phone. Ooh. My phone just glitched. Fuck. Okay, David says, fuck. Annie. Now you're scaring me too. I definitely am not in your garden. That's not me. But seriously, my phone just glitched. Right before I started reading that, I just had to hurry up and finish reading it so I could say this. But that guy in the front says that the app crashed right here. It crashed because it kept glitching. Do you think that's happening to me? What? But, oh my gosh. I don't want to keep doing this, but we have to. Have to get through. Annie says, stop playing around. I can see your face. You're wearing that stupid football jacket that you're so proud of. McDavie is typing. David said, that must be someone who looks like me. Honest, Annie, I'm at home. I wouldn't play around like that. Smiley face. That's the worst time to put a smiley face. Because, like, seriously, that would keep her thinking that's you. Annie says, it has to be one of your friends, David, playing a sick prank. How else could he be wearing your jacket? David says, there's a loads of jacket like that. My friends don't look anything like me. You just have me on your mind. Okay, that's a horrible time to say that because she does not have you on her mind. She's just texting you. And the guy that's freaking her out looks like you. And he says, he's digging again. And he says, fucking leave already. David says, Annie, do you have a gun in your house? Annie96 is typing. Annie says, don't be stupid, David. I can't shoot anyone. David says, you don't have to use it. Just show you're carrying one. Doesn't your jacket have your name on your back? On the back? He's typing. David says, yeah, the team got one with their names on it. I think he meant to put it, but... Oh my gosh. Annie says, I can fucking see your name. I can see your fucking name. Something like that. And it's 2 a.m. Okay. David says, what? Oh gosh. Annie says, what the hell is this, David? He's typing. Annie, that jacket's in my closet. Fuck, he's seen me. That's Annie, by the way. Why is he smiling like that? Annie says. He's coming. Why does my phone keep glitching? That's scary. He's coming, says Annie. Call the cops! Call the cops! Basically. Why didn't you say that in the first place when he first came? Instead of now. David says, Annie, pick up. He's typing. I've called the cops, told them that there's a break-in attempt at your place. They said they're on the way, but it'll take half an hour. That's basically a time of a TV show that, like SpongeBob or Dora or a kid show like that. Why would they... Okay, so you're going to sit there and watch SpongeBob or Dora or South Park while waiting? Because that's literally how much time it is for one episode. He says, Annie, you there? Annie96 is typing. Oh, this is scary now. Annie says, it's in the house. Can't talk. I have to be quiet. Lights off. I'm in my closet with a knife. Hard to type. Shaking too much. Said, fuck. Hang in there, Annie. The police will be there in 20 minutes. Do you know where he is? Annie says, it, not he. The look it had when it saw me, David, no person could look like that. Okay, he says, Jesus Christ, does it know where you are? No, I grabbed a knife when I saw it running towards the house, and I got in the closet when I heard it break in. Ooh. Okay, good. You'll be fine. A druggie doesn't have a brain to find someone hiding in a closet. The police will be there soon. How soon? Basically 20 minutes? That's half. Basically half of SpongeBob or Dora. Okay? But listen to this. A druggie? How do you know he's a druggie? Like, seriously. And he says, oh God, he's calling out for me. He doesn't sound like you, David. Its voice is so deep. Filling the house. Filling my head. What is it saying? She's typing. Come out, Annie. I just want to look at you. It keeps repeating that over and over. She's typing. Have I gone mad, David? Is this what it feels like? David says, just 10 more minutes, Annie. Just keep it together. You are so strong. You will get through this. Hold up. Why would you call the police when you could hurry up and run over there and get your parents over there too? And then you could have went over there and tried to hurt the man and then call the police. Like, seriously. Annie says, it's coming up the stairs, but so slowly. Irregular steps. Why does it look like you, David? Why you? I don't know, Annie. Please believe me. Can you make it stop? Please, make it stop. I would, if I could. I promise you. It's been like an hour they've been texting. Okay? And it says, it's at the end of the hall. David, I didn't say anything to my parents when they left. I was listening to music. Is that the last time I see them? He says, Annie. Annie96 is typing. This has something to do with you, David. You are the only one that could make it stop. Think fast. I don't know, Annie. God, please. Please? He's typing. It might be because I think of you so much. I think about you all the time. Annie96 is typing. So stop. You basically want to tell him to stop thinking about you and liking you. Even stop thinking about you with this guy in your house and you don't even know who he is. You're telling him that. Stop worrying about you. Wow. He says, I don't know how to. Oh, I don't know how. It says, he's scraping the wall with something. He's getting closer. Please, David. David says, I'm trying so hard. Annie96 is typing. It's slowing down. Try harder. Whatever you're doing, it's working. It's stop. I can't hear anything. Really? Don't get out yet. Stay put until the police get there. That's what David said. What should I tell them if he's gone? Everything, Annie. Everything you told me. I don't know you felt that way about me, David, with a smiley face. Okay, that's a bad time to put a smiley face. And most of them that's like that, you should not put a smiley face because you're like in danger. Or she's like in danger. David says, I'm so glad it stopped. 96. Can you come over in the morning, David? I really need to see you with a smiley face. Of course, Annie. I'll be there. Great. Can't wait. That's what Annie said. McDavid's typing. Annie. ... He's typing again. Annie, how do I know this is you? Annie went offline. Okay, that made no sense. Of course, look. She went offline when he asked there has to be something through this whole thing. I have to look at every text to make sure. I'll start here where it says, can you make it stop? There's nothing basically I see. Oh, it got Annie because her grammar changed. Look in the one that it says, it's scraping something on the wall, getting closer. Please, David. It has no capitalization. Like she's lazy and doesn't want to capitalize anything. Okay? But then when it says it's slowing down, try harder. It starts capitalizing every word that needs to be. It changed her grammar. That means she got caught. No. Okay. I will do another one here soon when I can, and I will try to do another one at least. If not, I'll go back to something else. You can leave in the comment what you thought, what you think happened to Annie. And can you please tell me why David's feelings would be there? Because it doesn't make sense for his feelings to still be there and tried to grab her, how he thought